Welcome to the Sunday show. Today could be a little bit different than usual. I don't know. I'm feeling a bit off the cuff today, but that can be a good thing with live music, I feel. Everybody's a dreamer, and everyone's a star, and everyone in movies, doesn't matter who you are. There are stars in every city, in every house and every street. If you walk down Hollywood Boulevard, the names are written in the concrete. Don't step on Greta Garbo as you walk down the boulevard. She looks so weak and fragile, that's why she tries to be so hard. But they turned her into a princess and they sat her on the throne. But she turned her back on stardom 'cause she wanted to be alone. You can see all the stars as you walk down Hollywood Boulevard. Some that you recognize and some you don't see so far. People who worked and suffered and struggled for fame. Some who succeeded and some who suffered in vain. Looks very much alive, and he looks up ladies' dresses as they sadly pass him by. Avoid stepping on Bela Lugosi, 'cause she's liable to turn and bite. But stand by Betty Davis, because hers was such a lonely life. Coming in with garbage, George Sanders would leave in style. And if you stepped on Mickey Rooney, he would still turn around and smile. But please don't tread on dearest Marilyn, 'cause she's not very tough. She should have been made of iron or steel, but she was only made of flesh and blood. You can see all the stars as you walk down Hollywood Boulevard. Some that you recognize, some that you've hardly even heard of. People who worked and suffered and struggled for fame. Some who succeeded and some who suffered in vain. Everyone's a dreamer, and everyone's a star, and everybody's in showbiz. It doesn't matter who you are. And those who are successful, be always on your guard. Success walks hand in hand with failure along the Hollywood Boulevard. I wish my life was a non-stop Hollywood movie show. A fantasy world of cellulite villains and heroes. Cellulite heroes never feel any pain. Cellulite heroes never really die. You can see all the stars as you walk down Hollywood Boulevard. Some that you recognize, some that you've never heard of. People who worked and suffered and struggled for fame. Some who succeeded and some who suffered in vain. Cellulite heroes never feel any pain. Cellulite heroes never really die. I wish my life was a non-stop Hollywood movie show, a fantasy world of cellulite villains and heroes. Cellulite heroes never really feel any pain. Cellulite heroes never really die. Happy Sunday, everybody. That was a request from last Sunday's stream for Celluloid Heroes for Lee in the chat. I'm glad you were here to hear it as the first song. That is a great song. And I should probably keep it in my set. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's no warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone along. Anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 and I know. Hey, I better leave the young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. After all the jacks are in their boxes, and all the clowns have all gone to bed, you can be happy to stagger it on down the street. prince are dressed in red, and the wind cries Mary, yeah. A broom is drearily sweeping up the broken pieces of yesterday's life. Somewhere a queen is weeping, somewhere a king has no wife, and the wind screams Mary. Traffic lights turn blue tomorrow, shine their emptiness down on my bed. The tiny island sags downstream, 'cause the life that's lived is dead, yeah. The wind screams Mary. Will the wind ever remember the names it's thrown in the past? With his crutches, old age, and wisdom, it whispers, no, this won't be the last. And the wind cries Mary, yeah. And the wind whispers Mary, yeah. And the wind screams Mary. All right, I'm going to switch over now. I'm just thinking how I do that without making a noise. I'll be right back. Okay. I tried to use an AB box so I could use the electric and the acoustic and just switch guitars, but the AB box was making a load of noise, so beware of that to guitarists. So I just switched back the good old way, unplug one and plug in the other one. Oh, it's so funny to be seeing you after so long, girl. With the way you look, I understand you were not impressed. You see, I heard you let that friend of mine take off your party dress. I'm not gonna get too sentimental like those other sticky valentines. 'Cause I don't know if you're loving somebody, I only know it isn't mine. Allison, I know this world is killing you. Allison, my aim is true. Well, I see you got a husband now. Did he leave your little fingers lying in the wedding cake? You used to hold him right in your hand. It took all that he could take. Sometimes I wish that I could stop you from talking when I hear the silly things that you say. I think somebody better put out the bright light. I can't stand to see you this way. Allison, I know this world is killing you. Allison, my aim is true. 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 All right, so hello to Music Therapy Laz. Good to see you here again. How you liking the Dragon? I like it a lot. Actually, this week, I'll be honest, I didn't play it much. I was playing my Strat that needs to be set up. I have some work done soon on my guitars. I've been doing some work on some guitars as well. So I've been playing that, and I've also been playing that Harley Benton Fusion guitar, which I really like. I've been fixing that up a bit, cleaning the frets, etc. The frets, polishing the frets. But the great thing with all the PRS stuff is it's so in tune. It's so well made. With other guitars, sometimes you have to do a lot of tweaking and they have issues, and that's part of the charm sometimes. But the PRS guitars, like I took that out of the case and it was in tune basically. And I really value that. I really like that. So yeah, I like that guitar. That's probably the one that I'll keep. R.I.P. Don Wilson of the Ventures. And of course, Meatloaf as well. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. I won't do that. I'm not going to play that. I thought maybe I should do an acoustic version of it this week, but we'll see. So let's say hi to everybody before we get going here. Thank you, Lee. I did your request for you. I promise you, if you do send me a super chat, and I don't know the song, I will play it the following week. So I hope that was good. I'll probably keep that in the set. I really like that song, and I never heard it before. David said, this program brought to us by Soundhole Sniffer Merchandise. Well, almost not, because if I played the Strat the whole gig, PRS. If I played the Silver Sky the whole gig, oops, then there'd be no Soundhole, would there? Lewis is here. Good to see you, buddy. How's your family doing? It was great to meet them last week. And Rosanna and David and Sergio's back again. And Chaz is back. I saw your video, Chaz, playing the guitar. Good stuff. Keep it up. Yeah, that's awesome. So let me choose one more for myself. I got this new pedal so I can scroll through the the iPad while I'm playing, and it's really, really kind of a game changer. So if you want to request a song where I need the chords and the lyrics this week, I can just do that much easier. I haven't got to keep reaching over and doing this every time. I'll choose one, and then I'll invite you to make requests at 4:30, which is almost 4:30 already. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, out of worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Well, the plane touched down just about 3 o'clock, and the city is still on mine. Bikinis and palm trees dance in my head. I was still in the baggage line. Concrete and cars are their own prison bars, like this life I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther. I'm surrounded by water, and I'm not going back again. Got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Dios and vaya con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. If it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. I'm leaving today. Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab my guitar and play. The 4 days flew by like a drunk Friday night as the summer drew to an end. They can't believe I just couldn't leave, and I bid adieu to my friends. My bartender, she's by the islands, her body's been kissed by the sun. And coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum. Got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. I'm leaving GA. 'Cause all the muchachas, they call me Big Papa when I throw pesos their way. Adios and vaya con Dios. A long way from GA. Someone do me a favor and pour me some Jaeger, and I'll grab a guitar and play. Adios and vaya con Dios. Going home now to stay. Senoritas don't care when there's no dinero. They got no money to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. Going home now to stay. I'm gonna prop out by the lake and put my ass in a lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in the world, a water on the way. Life is good today. Life is so good today. That's right, Lewis. What a great song. What a great song. This guitar really needs some more bass. Let me see if that helps. It's better. All right, I'll do one more quick one, then we got requests. I haven't done this for a while. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Mindless lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong. West Virginia, my mama, take me home, country road. I hear a voice in the morning hour, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get this feeling that I should have been home yesterday, yesterday. Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road, to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Down country road, take me home. Down country road, take me home. Oh, oh, oh. Down country road. All right, what was that request? Sympathy for the Devil. Okay. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long, long year. Stole 1,000,000 men's soul and faith. I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment of doubt and pain. Made darn sure that Pilate washed his hands and sealed his fate. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guessed my name. And what's bothering you with the nature of my game? Stuck around St. Petersburg when I saw it was time for a change. Killed the Tsar and his minister. Anastasia screamed in vain. I rode a tank, held the general's rank when the blitzkrieg raged and the bodies sang. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guessed my name. And what's bothering you is the nature of my game. All right. That's the real reason people have a cutaway, is to play that chord at the end of the song. All right, first request for Patsy Smith and BMO, thank you. Hands doing the sign of the horns with sparkles around. And BMO, no request for that super chat. Please send me one. Rosanna. I messed up the looping, David, but that's fine. Just don't tell the audience you messed it up, right? Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Oh, good, B.O. Taxi. We'll take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf of good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. All right, let's do a different Kink song then. Let's do Sunny Afternoon. Sunny Afternoon. Taxman's taken all my dough and left me in my stately home, blazing on a sunny afternoon. I can't sell my yacht, he's taken everything I've got. All I've got's this sunny afternoon. Same bit from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime, my girlfriend's gone off with my car, gone back to her ma and pa, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. Now I'm just sitting here, sipping on while my eyes go dim. All I've got's this sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me sail away. Give me 2 good reasons why I ought to stay. Well, I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. Help me, help me, help me sail away. Give me 2 good reasons why I ought to stay. I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, oh, in the summertime, in the summertime. I had the treble turned up a bit on there, and it's not what I wanted at all. I just turned it down. All right, next request, please. I'm bad at it today, I apologize. Give me some good requests, maybe I'll click in. See if I can find a good one. I used to tell people years ago, never use the lyrics. Never, ever, ever use lyrics. And look at me now. Darkness in the morning, shadows on the land. Certain individuals aren't sticking to the plan, and I'm searching for a heart, searching everyone. They say love conquers all. You can start it like a car or stop it with a gun. Leaving in the evening, travel in the night, staying inconspicuous, or staying out of sight. I'm searching for a heart, searching everyone. They say love conquers all. You can't stop it like a car or start it with a gun. They tell me love requires a little standing in line, and I've been waiting for your lover for a long, long time. I'm pacing the floor, I'm watching the door. Meanwhile, I'll keep searching for a heart. searching high and low for you, trying to track you down. Certain individuals have finally come around, searching for a heart, searching everyone. They say love conquers all. You can't stop it like a car or start it with a gun. They tell me love requires a little standing in line, and I've been waiting on your love for a long, long time. I've been pacing the floor, I've been watching the door. Meanwhile, I'll keep searching for a heart. Searching for a heart, searching for a heart, searching for a heart, searching for a heart. Searching for a heart, searching for a heart, searching for a heart, searching for a heart. They tell me love requires a little standing in line, and I've been waiting for your lover for a long, long time. I've been pacing the floor, I've been watching the door. Meanwhile, I'll keep searching for a heart, searching everyone. They say love conquers soul. You can't stop it like a car or start it with a gun. They say love conquers soul. You can't stop it like a car or stop it with a gun. They say love conquers all. You can't stop it like a car or stop it with a gun. Yes, speak yellow taxi. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Oh, don't it always seem to go? Don't know what you've got till it's gone. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot, yeah. Took all the trees, put them in the tree museum, and they charged the people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. what you've got till it's gone. They pave paradise, put up a parking lot. Hay from a farm, I put away the DDT now. Give me spots on my apples and leave you the birds and the bees. Please, don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you've got till it's gone. They pave paradise, put up a parking lot. Pave paradise, put up a parking lot. Put up a parking lot. Put up a parking lot. Put up a parking. Put up a parking. Put up a parking lot. Put up a parking. Put up a parking. Put up a parking lot. Put up a parking. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London. Does that sound like the record or what? Mixolydian. What's that, Jerry Cherry? Is that some kind of candy? Mixolydian. Mixolydian. Sweet. Oh, it's a sweet. Okay, got it. Like a dessert, right? That sounds real tasty, Jerry Cherry. Mixolydian sweets. Cool. Where do I purchase those from? The Rite Aid? Mixolydian. Wow. Tell me, please tell me more. I'm just kidding, everyone. I'm a semi-professional. I know that Jerry Cherry is talking about the modes of music, okay? Because people often tell me when I'm playing at my shows that I sound like I'm playing in a demolished scale. Well, not a demolished, but not as in the key of A, but I'm playing a demolished scale. So I must be real good. I must be a real good musician. Dun. Werewolves of London. Big wheels keep on turning. Carry on, see my can. Singing Werewolves of London. I miss Alabama once again. I think it's a sin, y'all. Mr. Young sing about it. Heard on the up and down. A whole Neil Young will remember. Southern men don't need him around, and he Cherry, what key would you solo this in? Because no one ever knows if this is in D or G. Let me try it again. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London. I don't know. Are there more lyrics to the song? Is that it? Werewolves of London. I don't know it. I don't apologize because that's not his greatest work. Okay, I'm sorry. Jerry Cherry says yes. What? Yes. Thank you, Marianne. Hi. Eric Clapton song. Okay. Oh, you used both. Wow, how about that? Okay. I gotta work on that. I haven't got it right. Woo! 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 It doesn't sound like a werewolf. No, this is still the TC Voice Live 3. I got to learn the other one. Oh dear. What was the next song? Eric Clapton. You wish. Late in the evening, she's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on the makeup, brushes her long brown hair, and then she asks me, do I look alright? I say yeah. You look wonderful tonight. go to a party. Everyone turns to see this beautiful lady walking around with me. And then she asks me, do you feel alright? I say, yeah, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes. The wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now. I've got an aching head, so I give her the car key. She helps me to bed, and then I tell her as I turn out the light, oh my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Oh my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Oh my darling, you were wonderful. But you were a werewolf of London. Werewolves of London. It turned out she was a werewolf at the end of the song. I'm influenced by Padarum. Thank you for being here. You played my song last night on your stream. That was something the guy whose song was after me was so funny. The lyrics at the end of the song, that blues song, that was so funny. He did something like that. He put I put a line like that at the end of the song. Oh, that was so good. It's still on my head. All right, come on, more requests. Let's keep this going. I don't want to go because I don't want to have to go and do real things. Valerie, okay. Okay, I admit it's catchy. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. Oh, and I think to myself, what are you doing? In my head I paint a picture. Since you've come on home, well, my body's been a mess. I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over, start making a fool out of me? Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale. Did you get a good lawyer? Oh. Hey, Padded Pellerum, how did you do that jamming last night in real time? That was like really, you didn't tell me. There was no latency or anything. How did you do that? Can you tell me in the chat, please? Since you've come on home, well, my body's been a mess. I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Start making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, why don't you come on over? Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water with Nikki, and I look at myself. In my head I paint a picture. Since you've come on home, well, my body's been a mess. I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over and start making a fool out of me? Won't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think to myself, what are you doing? In my head I paint a picture. Since you've come on home, my body's been a mess. I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Valerie. 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 Oh, Valerie. Since you've come on home, my body's been a mess. I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Why don't you come on over? I need an SC13. Valerie. So last night, Padapedarum had a guest on from Twitch, and they were jamming, and it sounded like it was in real time, which is impossible on the internet because of this thing called latency. But he said he just shared the screen in StreamYard and opened up her window to her Twitch stream and was playing to her stream. So what you were hearing, Padapedarum, what you were hearing was that. Were you hearing it fine in your headphones, or did it sound off? Because on the stream it sounded like perfectly in sync, which was like blowing my mind. Wow. Lee says, no, Aaron, I need an SC28. No, I need an SC13 special with an upgraded Anthem preamp. We'll talk about that tomorrow on the stream. I got lots of thoughts about that guitar, and I'm going to tell you them tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST. But yeah, sometimes these colorways are not really that helpful because you still can't get up here. This is still blocking the way. Of course, I never play up here, but you know. I was reading today, someone said that, oh, what was it? Someone was saying like an OM28 is just a colorway, or a 12 fret is just a colorway. I can't really say no. It was funny. The 12 fret OM guitar is basically a cutaway with two colorways. Or the 14th fret. The 14th fret guitar is a 12 fret guitar with two colorways. Hi Herbert, welcome. Good to see you here. I apologize. I got no display on the screen today with like the super chats and the new subscribers. All my overlays and Ecamm Live just disappeared. And I know we've got a lot of Ecamm Live users here, and I know we all think it's a wonderful piece of software, but man, sometimes I'll load that thing up and it's just all changed out of nowhere. Like all my overlays have gone that used to show all those different things. They've just gone for no reason whatsoever on this scene and the Maury show. I'm going to have to put them all back in again. Anyway, that's what computers do, right? And Addy Top. I did hear it fine. Had Metalhead Hippie tell her when to start playing, and I was just playing it to her. Wow, well, I don't know how it worked so well. Maybe you're all so out of sync that it was in sync. I don't know. Anyway, just because 13 is my favorite number doesn't mean I need it. Lewis had a question. He said to his friends online, "Shall I buy the iPhone 13 or shall I fix my teeth?" Of course, it was a very difficult decision. Are you in scalding pain from needing dental work done, or do you buy the iPhone 13? I mean, obviously, the answer was so obvious to him. I said, Lewis, come on, get that iPhone right now. Come on. He said, no, someone told me to get the teeth done. I said, oh, come on. What's wrong with you, Lewis? Teeth? You don't need teeth. And you can be in pain for another 12 months while you enjoy that iPhone 13. But ultimately, he went with the teeth. So, but we're still friends, right, Lewis? Oh, dear. It's all sarcasm. It's not true. It's all sarcasm. All right, let's get another request. Now I did Big Yellow Taxi already, and then there was another song that someone wanted that I missed. What was that? Lewis is currently calling the dentist. Can you take your teeth? Can I return these teeth? I want to get the iPhone 13 Pro Max Ultra Wide 100% fantastic phone. Yeah, and then you'll get it, and then you'll just be up at night thinking, why did I get those teeth done? There was another request. I forgot what it was. So please tell me again if I missed something. Because I can't reach my mouse to scroll back up. Leonard Cohen. Okay. Everybody knows. Oh, yes, you wanted Martha. Oh, great. So next time, Rosanna, can you film Lee while he's playing along? I keep inviting people to film themselves playing while I'm live, and then I'll show it like on the next week's stream. So, for example, if I play this song next, which is going to be, well, maybe Martha's not a great choice, but if I'm playing something with like 3 chords, simple rhythm, and that would work well for like a solo or to play along to, film yourself while I'm live, and then play along so you can hear the audio of your guitar and the recording, and then the next week I'll play it on the stream. It can be like a virtual jam session. All right, Martha. Love this song, but I love Heart of Saturday Night more, but that's okay. I played that a lot this week. And I like to play this one in G major. Because his voice is so low otherwise. And you can also do that. That piano part. Operator, number please. It's been so many years. Will she remember my old voice while I fight the tears? Hello, hello, there is this Martha. This is old Tom Frost. I am calling long distance. Don't worry about the cost. 'Cause it's been 40 years or more now, Martha, please recall. And meet me out for coffee. We'll talk about it all. And those were days of roses, poetry and prose and Martha. All I had was you and all you had was me. There were no tomorrows, we packed away our sorrow and we saved them for a rainy day. And I feel so much older now, and you're much older too. How's your husband? How are your kids? You know that I got married too. Lucky that you found someone to make you feel secure. We're so young and foolish, but now we are mature. And those were days of roses, poetry and prose and Martha. All I had was you and all you had was me. There were no tomorrows, we packed away our sorrow and we saved them for a rainy day. I was always so impulsive, I guess that I still am. And all that really mattered then is that I was a man. I guess that our being together was never meant to be. Martha, oh Martha, I love you, can't you see? And those were days of roses, poetry and prose and Martha. All I had was you and all you had was me. There were no tomorrows, we packed away our sorrow and we saved them for a rainy day. And I remember quiet evenings, trembling close to you. Very serious, right? That's not one for the Irish bars, but that's a great song. You know that one, Jerry? Have you heard that before? What a great line. That last line is out of nowhere. I love songs with those last lines that really hit you hard. Like Wicked Game, the last line of that song. The last line, this one. I remember quiet evenings, trembling close to you. And that's it. Awesome. So good. All right. Hang on. I can't think straight today. There was another song. Oh yes, Sergio wants cheeseburger in paradise. What a great song! I mean, only talk about the best lyrics in the world, right? A cheeseburger in paradise. The only problem with this song is it makes me hungry. And I'm trying not to eat cheeseburgers at the moment, so this is gonna be very difficult. But I'll do it for Sergio. Try to amend my carnivorous habit. One intro. Try to amend my carnivorous habit. Made it nearly 70 days. Losing weight without speed, eating sunflower seeds. Drinking lots of carrot juice and soaking up a rays. But now I'd have these wonderful dreams. Some kind of sensuous trait. Not zucchini, fettuccine, and poker wheat. But a big warm barn and a big chunk of meat. Cheeseburger in paradise. Heaven on earth with an onion slice. Not too particular, not too precise. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Heard about the old-time sailor man. They eat the same thing again and again. One beer and bread, they say. It reminds me of a menu at a Holiday Inn. But times have changed for sailors these days. When I'm in port, I get what I need. Not just Havanas or bananas or daiquiri, but that American creation on which I fade. Cheeseburger in paradise. Medium rare with mustard be nice. Heaven on earth with an onion slice. It's just a cheeseburger in paradise. Tomato, Heinz 57 and French pie potatoes. Big kosher pickle and a pitcher of beer. Good God Almighty, which way do I steer for my cheeseburger in paradise? Making the best of every virtue and vice, worth every darn bit of sacrifice to get a cheeseburger, to get my cheeseburger. A cheeseburger. Ooh. 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 57 and French fried potatoes. Big kosher pickle and a cold drop beer. Good God Almighty, which way do I steer? All I'm on with lettuce and tomato. Heinz 57 and French fried potatoes. Big kosher pickle and a cold draft beer. Good God Almighty, which way do I steer? All I'm on with lettuce and tomato. Heinz 57 and French fried potatoes. Big kosher pickle and a cold draft beer. Good God Almighty, which way do I steer? All I'm on with lettuce and tomato. Heinz 57 and French fried potatoes. Big kosher pickle and a cold draft beer. Good God Almighty, which way do I steer? All I'm on with lettuce and tomato. Heinz 57 and French fried potatoes. Big kosher pickle and a cold draft beer. Good God Almighty, which way do I steer? What they say? Now I'm so hungry. I just want to eat a big cheeseburger now. It's all your fault, Sergio. I agree. It's a fun song, and I like songs that make you smile and are fun as well as I like songs that are really serious and really make you feel the song, the lyric, and you feel kind of depressed almost. And I like songs that are really fun and they just lift you up and you smile. Everything else in between, I don't really care for. Good God Almighty, which way do I steer from mine? That'd be a good. What was the D.A. Cole song you mentioned, Jerry? Which song was that? Oh, it's probably Sweet Home Alabama, right? That's a good choice. Peaceful, Easy Feeling. So, yeah, someone asked what app I'm using. So what I do is I use OnSong, and I have all my songs stored in there, just the lyrics. And I use the Tabs app, which is great for the chords. And I've been switching between the two, but I've just figured out that you can put the songs with the chords and everything from the Tabs app into OnSong. So everything's in one app. And I was going to make a video about that next week. And I also got the Bluetooth pedal so you can tap on it and it scrolls the page down. The problem with this is I think I've programmed each app differently, so it's confusing me tonight. But once you've got your pedal labeled and programmed correctly and one app with all your songs in it, you can just stand there and play and tap the pedal and it will scroll down while you're playing. I still feel like you shouldn't use lyrics on stage. I'm very aware tonight that I'm staring down at the lyrics. I need to find a way to have them. You see, if I had this under my monitor, I could be looking more straight ahead and I could just press the button and it would go down. This is just resting on my keyboard right now. It's not ideal, but that is the best solution I've found. Unfortunately, I do believe OnSong is now subscription. I think it's about 20. I think it's a free trial and about $20 a year. I think it's worth it because I use that every week at my gigs, so I think it's worth it. But perhaps I'll do a video on that this week. What was the next song? Oh, who's leaving? Who's leaving? Oh, Maury's leaving. Maury's got an important date right now. So, Maury, I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to talk about the SC13s. I have lots of opinions. You better have a few whiskeys before we go live tomorrow, because you'll be biting your teeth. Just kidding. Just kidding. Or am I? Oh, all right. So, what was the song? I keep getting. Oh yeah, Peaceful, Easy Feeling. And then what I do is, rather than sit here and type it in, I just press the microphone and say, "Now I'm going to perform Peaceful, Easy Feeling," and it's got it. You could just. I don't know if I would do that at a gig, but it's great while you're live streaming just to talk into the iPad. It comes right up, and you can transpose it. Like I said, the best thing to do is to plan ahead. Take the songs you do from tabs, check that they're accurate, and then load them into OnSong. And then when you go out, use OnSong. I normally use my iPhone, but I couldn't get the iPhone on this stand the right angle, the way I've got it set up. Because I was running late, that's why. So I got the iPad in front of me here. All right, so that's the story of the app. I think a subscription now, I'm not sure. When I got mine, it was like a one-off payment. Now I've got it for life, which is awesome. But there is a trial. Try the free trial. I mean, I don't like subscriptions, but everything is subscription now, right? Everything. I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. I want to sleep with you in the desert night, with a billion stars all around. I've got this peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, she can take it anyway. You don't really know which way to go. I've got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. Quentin, I don't think it's him. I think it's his record label or his. I don't know. I got a feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. I've got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing. I'm already standing on the ground. Yeah, so Jim, I'll definitely do a video on that during the week. I want to talk about it because it's kind of changed the game for me. I used to just put lyrics in and have to keep switching apps for chords when I wanted to use a new song, perform a new song. Now I can just import that into the other app, make some adjustments, listen to the original record, make sure it's accurate and correct, save it in that app, and everything's in one place. And then with the pedal, while I'm playing, I can press a button and it just scrolls down, and it'll even then scroll on to the next song. So if you make like an order of songs, like a set list, it'll just go to the next song. So you can keep playing without even touching the screen. So I'm reading the reviews of it on Song, and one comment says that he or she has an external monitor hidden in a fake instrument monitor. Nobody's aware using on right. Yeah, it can control TVs and things. It's very advanced. It's actually way too advanced for me. All I want to do is import a song, have a library of songs, pick one, and then play it, and then go up and down with the pedal. But it does a million other things, and some of those are paid options. But I've used it for years. I absolutely love it. The Tabs app is good too, but it's a bit slower to load. So it's good to load those into OnSong. It's also good to have both of them anyway. So the Tabs app is always there. If someone requests a song right now, then I can play it from the Tabs app because it'll give me the chords and everything. But then the rest of the time I like to use OnSong because I just find it slicker and faster, and little things like when you load the app, the phone doesn't turn off. It keeps the phone on, where the Tabs app, I think, actually no, Tabs app does that too. There's some little things, mostly stability. I find OnSong is a bit more stable. I never want an app to crash while I'm playing live. So yeah, you could just use the Tabs app, to be fair. I used that for that song right there, and I still went up and down on the lyrics with my pedal. So you could use the Tabs app alone to start with, and then move on to OnSong if you want to put stuff together and have those features that OnSong offers. Yeah. All right, let's do another one. Why my Stream Deck go off for no reason? The more gadgets you have, the more things just confuse you, don't they? It's getting crazy in here. The Stream Deck has just turned itself off, and yet it doesn't turn itself off when I turn the computer off. It stays on all night. But then while I'm live, it's turned itself off. Hallelujah. Okay. Yeah, so scrolling the app with the pedal is really useful. So for example, I'll do that again here. I'll use the Tabs app again. Hallelujah. It's great when you can just say the name without typing it. It's much faster. The official versions are curated. They tend to be more accurate, which is great. And you can tap up and down through the lyrics. It's really, really cool. Guitar Pro, PDFs and paper. Yeah, okay, so just use Tabs. Tabs app, you can make playlists and you can store your tabs there. I would just start with that. And then later on, if you want to do OnSong, move them across. Very easy to move them across. Don't do paper. No way. I think I'll do this in B today. Not sure why. Okay, this is Hallelujah. This should be the Jeff Buckley version because there's so many versions of it. I love his intro. Jerry, what's that chord? secret chord that Jerry played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king, composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throne, cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on the marble arch, and love is not a victory march, it's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 Well, there was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but you don't really show that to me, do you? I remember when I moved in, you and the holy door was moving to, and every breath you drew was hallelujah, 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 oh, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, I heard there was a secret chord David played, please the Lord, but you don't really show that to me, do you? Yes, and that was another Canadian, Leonard Cohen, and of course Joni Mitchell are both Canadian. B minor first inversion. No, I meant this chord. I took the capo off now, but this one. Is that what it is? It just sounds very classical to me. It's an E minor with a B flat. It depends what the root note is, though, doesn't it? It's B flat, D, and B flat. B flat, E, and D. B flat, E, and D. No, my bad. I knew it wasn't. B flat, E, and G. So it's E diminished or E minor flat 5. I'm not sure how I think about it. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. There's the blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the night of a dark black night. Oh, Francis is Canadian too. It's Canadian night, everybody. It's Canada night. Oh, Canada. There's a blackbird singing in the dead of the night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the night of a dark black night. for this moment to arrive. E diminished, that's right, because the root note is E, and then E major would be E, G sharp, B, but because it's E, G, and B flat, you've diminished the third and the fifth, hence creating E diminished. Thank you for your help, Jerry Cherry. My brain gets a bit rusty at times, so I appreciate it. You are Mr. Theory. I'm going to call you Mr. Theory from now on. Jim's off. Yeah, I'm going to wrap things up. I want to say thank you. Someone was asking me something before. Oh, is this my favorite Martin? Not necessarily. The Anthem is one of my favorite pickups at the moment. This guitar is, I got this as the gigging guitar. So I've been playing this 2 or 3 times a week. So you can see it's getting pretty scratched up after a few months. I was actually going to make a video about how these things wear when you gig them and show off all the marks and things up close. I thought some people might be interested in that. The reason I like this one is the Anthem, the slightly smaller body. I think the larger guitars with the Anthem sound a bit better, a bit fuller. Also, I noticed I've been bad and I haven't been humidifying this. It's only humidified in the room with the humidifier on. I've not been putting it in the hard case with the humidifiers. So I've been bad about that. And what that's done is the strings have dropped. So it's actually easier to play, which is good. But at the same time, it sounds a bit thin because when the strings are low, you get a thinner tone. When the guitar is fully humidified and the action's a bit higher and the top is up, you get a fuller tone, I find. But it makes it easier to play. So also the Anthem really needs a bit of EQ as well. I did some recording this week of that direct and it doesn't sound that good. But if you add some bass and do a bit of just a couple of EQ bands, it can sound excellent. I noticed that too, so I do that as well. Put some EQ through it normally. That's why when I started this stream, I didn't have any EQ in the guitar. I didn't like it as much. But yeah, I mean, it's a great all-round guitar. You got the cutaway, the lighter body, and the Anthem. There's not many stage options from Martin that are better than this at the moment, in my opinion. And this week, I should be having the new pickup installed in the Cole Clark and other things as well. So that'll be interesting. Lee says, my music theory is if I like the song, I'll try and play it. Well, you know, Paul McCartney doesn't know music theory, and look at him. He didn't do so bad. Having said that, Jerry Cherry's channel is full of free music theory lessons that are very professionally done. He's just got a new camera. He's got 2 cameras going. He's incredibly talented and knowledgeable, and I often tune in. I tuned in today, but I was a bit too early. I just woken up, Jerry, and it gave me a bit of a headache because what you were talking about was a bit involved for that time in the morning for me. But I should go back and watch it when I've had a few coffees another time. But excellent videos. So go and check out Jerry Cherry. Excellent performances and lessons. And go and check out Paddled Pedal Room. Excellent kind of radio style shows he does, and also Metalhead Hippie show. They work together. They do a lot of great stuff. And he's promoting musicians all the time, which I love. He played my cover yesterday of Folsom Prison Blues. And I enjoyed actually listening to that because it's been so many years since I recorded it. All right, it's been great. I did 2 hours today. Now I have to go now and do real things. And maybe you have to do real things as well. Maybe you don't have to. So whatever you do tonight, enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. I've just done a bunch of videos this week. Please check them out if you haven't and leave some comments. I'd appreciate that. And I've got lots more to come too. I'm trying to catch up on videos before the summer. So I'm going to keep cranking them out. So subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when I post a video or go live. Once again, this week, Monday at 4 o'clock tomorrow should be fun. Wednesday at 1 p.m. for Gear Chat. And then, of course, next Sunday for the concert. Which guitar will it be next week? You have to wait and see. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you for the super chats. Really appreciate it. Thanks to everyone that bought me a coffee this week. I really appreciate that as well. Thanks for helping me run the channel. Most importantly, thanks for being here because I had 32 people online, and having the people here really makes it it makes it work, right? This is awesome. So thank you so much. I'll see you later. Take care. Have a great night. Bye-bye.